on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help.
Hello and welcome to Religion, Politics, and Other Things You Shouldn't Talk About.
We talk about it so you don't have to. I'm Josh Dempsey.
I'm Shaffer.
And
This is our show.
this is it. And this
First,
is Russell Crowe.
Yes, and Russell Crowe. First on our topics is Ron Paul. Is he a Christian? What do you think, Josh?
I would say that he is a Christian. His claims.
He claims to be a Christian.
He claims to be a Christian. He says he's a believer. He believes in Jesus Christ and that he died for his sins.
That's a major requirement for Christianity. What do you feel about any of the other candidates? Say Obama. Do you think he's a Christian?
What do you think, Corey?
I would say that after numerous videos of him speaking to other world leaders, insisting that Jesus is not the only way to salvation, that he is not a Christian. Unless he was lying, in which case, at very best, he would be a bad Christian.
John 14:6. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father except through me. Don't think Barack Obama believes that.
So, that's that. Other candidates have bad track records. And Mitt Romney's a Mormon, which, well, you decide for yourself. Now the news, we're going to talk about war. And is it just, Josh? War? Any war? Okay?
It's just war.
It's what?
It's just war. Ting!
No, it's not. Are some wars just, or should pacifism, meaning no war at all, be what a Christian stance on war should be?
Well, what one person's stance on war should be and what war is are two completely different things.
Yes.
War will exist, whether we like it or not, whether we want it to or not, whether
That's
we
on the
believe
Bible.
it should or not. The point is how we respond to it. How do you respond to war?
How do I respond to war? Well, I don't. Unless there are people who are being hurt by the war, in which case I would help them to not get hurt. But I would not actively engage in violence for violence sake. Now, if someone's trying to do bad things and the only way to stop them is by violence, then I would stop them. I'm a pacifist. Josh, I don't know. He's a rough and tough go-getter, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But what does Jesus say about war?
I don't necessarily know that Jesus talked about war.
He says,
Outright.
I come with a sword, not an olive branch.
Right.
But he does say our war is a spiritual war and not a physical war.
Right. So what's the most important thing for a Christian? Is it to serve one's country or serve one's God? So if a war were, say, for freedom, and you gave your life for freedom, you wouldn't be giving your life for Christ. Right?
Not necessarily.
Not
necessarily.
Maybe if that was what you were fully convinced was what Jesus Christ wanted you to do, is to go out to Iraq and shoot the Taliban, then you could make the argument that that was within your Christian duties.
Yeah, I did not know that the Taliban were in Iraq. I thought they were in Afghanistan. But Josh is well versed in politics, more than me.
That's not
Anyways. Oh. So, Josh,
I moved to Iraq, didn't you know? You like this mug?
Oh, it's a nice mug. What does it say?
It says, Troy and Abed in the morning.
What's that?
What's that, Corey?
Oh, this whole thing? You mean my brick Bible, Old Testament? Well, you know how you like Legos?
Like?
You know how you love Legos?
Yeah, closer.
And the Bible.
Yes.
And picture books.
Oh, the best. Comics?
Well, this is a Lego Bible picture book. Complete. With all the Old Testament stories in Lego format.
Best idea ever since the original Bible.
I'd have to say, if you were looking for an excuse to not read the Bible, you're out of luck.
You just lost it.
You have absolutely no reason whatsoever. Because if this doesn't get you to read the Bible, you kind of deserve hell. Well, that's all the time we have for today with
Josh
and
Corey
in Religion and Politics and Other Things You Should Not Talk About.